and welcome to episode 40 of Final Fantasy XII. Today we are continuing on our quest. This may be a short episode. It may not. Anyway, let's go talk to Gertie over here, because we're supposed to have a free ride. I heard from the war chief. You ride for free. The offer's only good once, though. Well, care for a ride? Only time you can get a chocobo for free, guys. Even though you probably did the chocobo thing earlier and you had to pay then. Chocobo tracks there, but I don't need to go just yet. Where do I need to go? Oh, yes, you are timed. So, sorry for the lack of videos. I have been doing, streaming. I have been streaming Final Fantasy VI on my, not Ustream, Twitch page. And I'm a part of the Fun for Freedom community. Let's go this way. Yes. So every month when I stream, there will be a thing wanting you to donate for something. You don't have to donate if you don't have the money. It's just there so so other people can that do have money. This week or month rather, is about fighting hunger. Of course, I won't put a link in the video here, but you will see the link in my stream if you watch. Boy, I didn't think that one through. I had to think about that one. Anyway, let's get back to the game. I do stream Mondays and Fridays at 8 p.m. Central.
I guess this one was a success.
Okay, now why are we lagging?
Wow, I'm in...
Wow, they sound drunk. Maybe it's this cutscene. If not, I'll...
Press fun.
I got a good feeling.
An alliance between Dalmasca and the Empire.
Reason tells me 'tis the only course. We must avoid a wasting war with the Empire at all cost. Yet I fear I could not bear the shame, had I but the strength.
A shame perhaps for me and for you. But for Dalmasca it is hope.
And you can just accept this, can you?
After Vane's ruse, I had abandoned hope for honor. Yet, never did I forget my knightly vows. If I could protect but one person from war's horror, then I would bear any shame. I would bear it proudly. I could not defend my home. What is shame to me?
My people hate the Empire. They will not accept this.
There is hope.
Right?
Don't encourage
Hope for a future where we can
Not
join
that bad,
hands
am I?
as
got a
brothers.
good feeling.
Larson, please. This is serious.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't be Larsa. Somebody's got to put him in his place.
Anyway, this is the cutscene that doesn't make any sense since it gives you a free chocobo ride. Because when you get out of Okay, more cutscenes. I'll explain it more after this.
The Senate may play at intrigue, but Lord Vane is not one to be brought down easily. The entire military waits upon his orders, from the War Council down to the rank and file. What better blade than he to strike down the enemies of the Empire?
Your Honor reminds me of Zect 2 years since. He, too, put his trust in Lord Vane's strength, and what became of him? Gone without a trace since Napodis.
I will not hear you malign Judge Zect. He was a noble warrior. Or do you think his trust in Lord Vane ill-placed?
Vane took 2 of his own brothers' lives. He is ruthless beyond contempt.
Ruthless, you say? Would he were more so. He gives traitors no quarter, be they of his own blood. How fitting for one who would bear the burden of empire.
But could we bear him? Zagabath, what of you? Surely you do not believe his brothers were traitors?
So found His Excellency Lord Gramis, you would do well to mind your tongue, Drace. That matter is long past.
Your Honors, a summons. Lord Vane has arrived at the palace.
We come at once.
Lord Larsa has left for Baromises. He hopes to enlist the aid of the Grand Kiltius in stopping the insurgents. I doubt this will be enough to deter Ondor, but even a slight hindrance to his operations would be welcome. This will delay the Rosarian invasion, and we will have bought much-needed time to shore up our defenses.
Just as His Excellency had hoped.
No matter the result, I'm pleased with the young lord's progress. I can already see the stunned faces of those mud-witted senators. The fools think a child emperor's strings easy to pull from the shadows. But they will find that Lord Larsa is no puppet.
Yes, the senators would be most pleased with a puppet for an emperor. Recall, Drace, how the Senate fears and despises Lord Vane's ability. When they realize the truth, that Lord Larsa is no docile lamb to be shepherded, they will bare their teeth and devour him.
You're right. I shall speak on this matter with His Excellency at once. Gabranth, it falls to us to protect Lord Larsa. Are we agreed?
Aye.
And I should be back on a chocobo. It doesn't make any sense that you go into the area and the cutscene starts and you're not on a chocobo, and here you are on a chocobo when you get back. Anyway, we need to dismount, because we can't go any further on chocobo. Anyway, that's the wrong button. Yeah, you can't talk to him. You can of him. We tried passing through Gulmore Jungle, but we encountered some sort of barrier and could go no further. There must be a way through. Save the game. And let's go in. And here we are in the Gulmore Jungle. should go east. I am going east. I may have passed it, but... haven't been in here in a while, so I kind of get a little confused where to go. But this will be the next leveling place after I get done. Oh, thank you for going down there, girls. That's where I needed to go. And there's the map for the area. Now, right now, as you remember, special enemy there. I'm sure that boss is harder in Final Fantasy VII. But this area here is locked in some areas where you cannot continue until we do storyline. We all love storyline, right guys? Yeah. Anyway, Lars is with me, and his HP is... He's actually higher level than us, but has less HP because you cannot use him on the license board. He's a guest here. The kitties are lagging me. Anyway, let's continue this way, because this is the way we need to go. Got these guys. Alright. I seriously can't wait until I get the double belts. As you can see, over there is a barrier. We cannot get past it, so we gotta go this way. Hope I'm loud enough, people. Anyway, we shall go this way. And no, look in the distance, there's another barrier. So, we just can't continue on our merry way. So we go this way. $179 gil. So we come up here. Look up here and you can see that. But let's go right here. And we get a cutscene.
What is it?
The jungle denies us our passage.
What have we done?
We? No. I.
What's that mean? How are we supposed to get through that?
Making an appearance?
Come on, I'm talking over here.
I thought you'd left for good.
Hey!
Our choices are few.
Friend? Balthier!
This is as much for you as it is me.
Oh?
You are ill at ease. The Nethicite troubles you. You've let your eyes betray your heart.
Right.
What are you doing?
Soon you will learn.
Ooh, pretty passageway.
Whoa.
We go to seek aid of the Viera who dwell ahead.
I bet they'll be glad to see you after so long.
I am unwelcome, an unsought guest in their wood.
Anyway, let's go in. Since we obviously cannot go any further in the jungle.
In the village ahead, you will find her, Mjern. Bring her to me. She will know why you call her.
Moogles. They look familiar. Kupo, I thought you looked familiar. You are the one who helped us on the Leviathan. We've had quite a time reaching this village. Oh, I hope you don't think we followed you here, Kupo. That wouldn't do at all. Well, would you like to see my wares? You wouldn't find many shops around here, Kupo. Best stock up while you can. So, there's not much here, and I don't know why the game just decided to go all slow-like. But we cannot get Float, Decoy, Drain, and Kiraga. Kiraga is our next best thing. There's not much we can get here. I may get a few Phoenix Downs, a few Echo Herbs, a few Alarm Clocks, 5 Gold Needles. Just try to keep things up. That we probably won't need. At least get my fill of high potions here. Wow, why is this game wanting to run slow sometimes? Anyway. Any merchant worth his salt needs but one thing to do business. A customer, Kupo. Anyway, let's see here. I'm hitting the wrong buttons because I'm so used to Final Fantasy VI Advance. See, I'm hitting the A button. Or what's supposed to be the A button. Alrighty. Let me save the game. I am gonna save in the second slot because I want to make sure my recording is good before I save over it. So let's go in. I'm not gonna say that, guys. So, we're supposed to come here, find someone, and apparently there are some side quests we have to do after this. But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it in this video or not. The sunward path leads to the fane of our elder, Jote. I think I said that right. So I cannot think she would speak with a him. So let's go up here. Oh, there's something going to happen, and guys, never ask this question. And here is where we need to go.
Hey, Mjern lives here, doesn't she? We're here to see her.
You will leave at once. It is not allowed for humans to walk on these grounds.
We'll go as soon as we've seen Mjern.
If you can find her.
We're not leaving until you let us see her. Fine then. We'll look for her ourselves.
Ah.
I've heard the voice of the wood. She says Mjern is not in the village. Jote, where has she gone?
Why do you ask? The wood tells us where she has gone. Or can you not hear her? You cannot. Your ears are dull from hearing their harsh speech, I think. Viera who have abandoned the wood are Viera no longer. Mjern too has left her embrace.
And you forsake them in turn?
It is the will of the village. Viera must live always with the wood. So is the green word, and so is our law.
We'll let you worry about keeping your laws. Just do us a favor and stay out of our way. We'll find her ourselves.
What did she
Our
just...
sister has left the wood and gone west. She wanders warrens among men who hide themselves in clothes of cold iron. Thus to me has the wood spoken.
The Viera may begin as part of the wood, but the wood is not the only end we may choose.
The same words I heard 50 years ago.
So, let's go back to the front and don't be like Finn, guys, and ask a girl this upcoming question, please. Not unless you want to get slapped or yelled at. So, we go down here, we go back to the entrance, which this is like a maze. Yada. Yada, yada, yada. Hope I'm going the right way. Who knows? I could be going the absolute wrong way. And there we are. We're back at the beginning.
Not bad, Vaughn. Didn't think we'd get any information out of that one. So then, what was she saying about men in a warren?
The Henna-Magicite mines. Maybe that's what she meant. They lie in Bangkor, south of the Osmoan Plain. The entire region is a colony of the Arcadian Empire. There would be soldiers.
Is that a problem? Let's move.
Fran,
Yes?
I was wondering what Yote said, you know? About how you said the same thing 50 years ago?
Your point?
How old were you again?
Nice fun.
Surprisingly rude.
Try to grow up, please.
It is rude to ask a lady her age. And I don't know why I said that in that type of an accent. I think I can get a map. Kupo, where have I seen you before? No matter, I know why you've come. I've just the thing to help you get to the bottom of all those Vieira secrets. Would you like to buy a map, Kupo? And I got the map of the place I forgot to get earlier. And that will be it for this episode. I am going to be doing some leveling, so the next couple of episodes will probably be Legend of Zelda Link to the Past. Anyway, you guys have a good evening, or whatever time of day it is when you watch this. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.